This won't take long! He climbs by the legs! Gravity blast! Heed my call! Beast blaster!
I will slay all who oppose!
I'm sensing something strange. The monsters we seek may be nearby.
And with this, your stock will rise, the president will beg to have you as his son-in-law, and...
Again with this? Your lips are much too loose, Captain. What sort of soldier openly discusses his comrades' personal affairs?
Well, usually my lips are sealed, but when it's information we all share already, that's a different story.
My affairs are not common gossip.
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure the captain spilled one of my secrets once.
Whatever are we to do with you, Malik? We shall have to find a punishment that fits your crime. Perhaps I should read aloud the contents of a certain love letter you wrote 20 years ago.
I don't know where you got that, but if you read it, I'll be forced to share humiliating stories from His Majesty's childhood.
You would threaten your king?
There's little difference between king and subject in a place like this.
Yes, well, let's put that aside and make for... Hey, stop! Listen to me!
Those new creatures are controlling the monsters Lambda left behind.
It appears Fourier was correct after all.
Let's do this.
Stand strong!
Okay, he climbs by the lights! Heed my call!
That weapon of yours is quite distinctive.
It's a Strahtan military secret. That's the last of them.
We need to find the source of these monsters before things get worse.
Agreed. They're almost unmanageable.
Let's return to the Amarcian Enclave and meet up with... Thanks, Richard.
You look exhausted. Are you sure it's safe to keep wielding Lambda's power like this?
I'm fine. I'm just not used to it. Besides, I know he's not trying to control me.
Did he say that?
No. I just trust that it's true.
I don't understand, Asbel. I would never have the strength to trust him after what he did.
It's not about strength, Richard. If anything, I have to believe in him because I'm weak. But I suppose some things can't be helped no matter how hard you believe. When we were kids, I believed we'd be together forever. And that's not gonna happen. Not as long as we're all here.
Asbel.
We can hope and pray and believe all we want, but it doesn't change a day. That's why I don't know what to say to her.
A moment, please. I need to relay our report for the...
So what's Fodra like?
That's right. You haven't been there. Well, it's sad, actually. It's withered and desolate.
And that's where Lambda came from.
Yeah.
You are conflicted.
Can't hide anything from you, huh? You heard what Sophie said.
Protos haste was designed to destroy me. That was the entire purpose for her existence. And now that purpose is gone. It's no wonder she's malfunctioning. Without purpose, she's little more than an empty, soulless doll. Doomed to be alone for all. Quite tragic, really. Your human life is limited. How can you hope to save Protos haste from her soul?
Well,
Your worries grow with each passing move. Can you find an answer in the midst of... I look forward to watching your fragile little mind scramble for an answer.
alone for all eternity. I remember how I felt when Dad died. If I hadn't recovered from that. I thought I'd lost everything. But then Sophie was there for me. It made me happy. It was like being part of a new family. A family.
Thanks for waiting. Let's be on our way.
The girls are waiting for us. Let's hurry back to the Amarcian Enclave.
I wonder if Sophie's gonna be okay after this.
Asbel.
Richard, when someone dies, that's the end of their friendship, right?
Are you thinking about Sophie?
Yeah, what happens after we pass away? We would just end up becoming some distant memory for those left behind. If everything ends up disappearing in the end, what's the point of all this? And where would that leave Sophie? She would end up being all alone, without any of us to support her.
Asbel, let's not worry about such things now. That day is far in the future.
You don't know that. We could die tomorrow, or even today.
Asbel, calm yourself. Even if that happened, all we can do is value the time we have with Sophie. That way, a part of us will remain in her heart after we're gone.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I truly do. Now come on, let's go see Sophie.
Welcome back, fellas. How are things in Strata?
We were able to dispatch the monsters there. However, more could appear at any moment. It's time for us to strike at the source.
Okay, then let's boogie off to Fodra as soon as we can.
Hey, Sophie. Look, I'm sorry. I wish I could promise to be with you forever. I'll die before you, and there's no getting around it. But there's still plenty of time for us to deal
Together.
I've given this some thought, and if you want a family, I think from now on, your name...
Sophie...
From this moment forward...
So, you're adopting Sophie into the House of Lot?
I'll take care of her, just like my father took care of Hubert and me. Even now, his memory helps me in hard times. So I hope my memory can do the same for you. Although I have to admit, it feels a little weird being your parent. You used to be bigger than me, remember?
It's not weird, it's...
Well, if you're Asbel's daughter, I guess that makes you my niece.
So you're gonna be Uncle Little Bro. Now you just need to find Sophie a nice aunt.
What?
This gives us all the more reason to eliminate the monsters and secure...
Humanity. They can never promise forever. Do not trust their ambiguous words.
Who are you? Why did you say that? Sophie, which is better, this machine or that machine? The one on the right. Okay, but what about these two? Left.
What are you both up to?
I heard that everyone gave wedding presents to Fermats, so I figured I need to give her something too.
Hence you're tinkering with the machines?
Yep, I made a bunch of presents. This one's an automatic shoulder massager. That one's an automatic egg cracker. And this one's an automatic bread kneader.
Those aren't very romantic presents for a newlywed.
Really? Aw, man.
Still, as long as you put your heart into it, I'm sure anything you had in mind would suffice.
Anything?
Yes. In fact, all you really need to do is show up and grace her with that radiant smile of yours.
Pascal, let's go see Fermats. You can show her your radiant smile. All right, it's decided. Let's go right now so I can give her my biggest wah-ha-ha grin.
No, wait a moment. Not the wah-ha-ha-ha. Oh, too late. Well, then again, to have a chance to gaze upon even the worst of your smiles.
Sophie, want some of this?
Thank you. Sophie, are you cold? I'll get you a blanket. No, I'm okay.
Sophie, are you tired? It'll be a while before we reach Fodra. You should try to get some rest.
It's okay. I'm not sleepy yet.
Sophie, if anything ever troubles you, please feel free to talk to me about it.
Thank you. Captain, Pascal, everyone is being overly nice to me. I'll be nice to you too, Sophie. Give me a hug.
Pascal, stop. Everyone, come here. Your fawning over Sophie is freaking her out. For heaven's sake, think about what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Sophie. It's okay. It made me happy. Thank you, everyone.
We're done here. Disperse.
It's not like that, Captain. But I do get scared when everyone's nice. Because I know it will end one day.
Oh, I forgot.
What is it, Asbel?
There's something I have to do back at Verona Castle. I need to file a report to Dallin.
You're going alone?
Don't worry. I won't run off by myself.
Good.
Now that you mention it, I left something behind at Verona Castle too.
Yeah?
Then you have to go back for it, right?
Yes, perhaps I should. I wouldn't mind making a quick stop there.
Then it's settled. Let's get going.
Let's go.
In truth, what I left behind is too heavy to carry. What I left behind are memories.
Hello, Pascal. Do you remember me? I'm Sagan. It's been a while.
Oh, hey, Sagan. I know I'm all behind the times and stuff, but but why is Fermats asleep?
Well, actually, we're going to have...
Oh, how wonderful. Is she hurt?
Lately, Fermat has found it difficult to eat. I tried to convince her that she must, for the sake of the child if nothing else.
It's unusual to hear of a woman losing her appetite this far into a pregnancy.
Lately, she seems to be having trouble even getting out of bed.
Come on, Sagan! You're gonna be a daddy soon!
Honestly, this all just happened so fast. We only decided to marry after we found out about the pregnancy.
Are you hurting?
No, I just worry that I'm not fit to be a mother.
If you give birth, doesn't that make you a mother?
It takes more than that. I have to protect the baby and make sure to raise it.
So what about a father? Do you have to give birth to be a father?
Huh?
Is that why you're upset?
Sagan. It doesn't quite work that way, Sophie. Men don't... Sagan becomes a father when Fermat gives birth.
Oh. Fermat, will you let me see the baby?
You've never seen a baby before?
Not really.
How interesting.
I'm sorry, you'll have to excuse Sophie. She says
No, it's all right. In fact, I feel much less worried than I did a few minutes ago.
Really?
I'm sorry, Sagan. I think I've been taking you for granted. I've been so worried about motherhood, I never considered that you might be equally concerned.
It's me who should apologize. You're the one carrying the lion's share of the burden. From now on, we'll face our problems together for the...
Yes. You'll have plenty to eat now, little one. I promise.
Who are you talking to?
To my baby. Would you like...
Hello. It didn't answer. I don't think...
Of course it does. It was here. Put your hand...
Oh, it's...
See? That's how it communicates. In fact, right?
I can get food. What does it want?
Maybe some chocolate. The kind from the Amarcian... The stuff from the fountain?
Okay, let's go to the fountain.
Hey, wait a sec. That's your favorite food. Well, as long as you're feeling better.
I guess we're off to the Amarcian Enclave.
Sorry for the trouble.
Fermat, we brought...
Oh, thank you. It smells divine.
What's wrong, Fermat?
I think it's time. Oh my gosh, what?
What do we do?
Like, help and stuff. Call a doctor. Call a veterinarian. I don't think there's...
This is...
Everyone, stay calm. If you keep yelling, the baby won't come out.
Sophie's right, in her own way.
Just keep your heads on straight and we'll all be fine. If it comes to it, I'll deliver the baby.
What? Sharia, can you do that?
Well, I saw several births while working in the relief organization. And besides, it's not like you're going... I can help. Thanks, Sophie. Okay, hold on. Wait, we need like a hot water. Right, can you boil some? You got it.
Right, and I'll go try to find a doctor.
What can I do? Let me think. Sheets, clean sheets, as many as you can.
So if you need me...
No, you have to stay. That's right, mister. You aren't going anywhere.
Hold on, Fermat. I'm right here.
It'll be all right.
You'll be great, Sharia. I believe in...
Thanks, Sophie. Push, Fermat. You're almost there.
Come on out, baby. You can do it.
It's a girl. This is just one. Welcome to the world, little one.
Fermat, can I touch the baby?
Of course.
She's warm. So this is a baby.
It's okay, little one. This girl, Sagan, I want to name our new child Sophia.
Sophia. It's a good name.
Sophia. It's a name born from my name.
In a sense, you're the mother of our daughter's name.
I'm a mother? Hello, Sophia. I'm Sophie. I'm the mother of your name.